Hello, ladies. This is Brittany, and today I am going to discuss a question that I believe all entrepreneurs, especially female entrepreneurs, should be asking themselves. Before I go into this Woman Boss training, I do want to say that this video is being hosted and sponsored by the Maiden Warriors community. And Maiden Warriors is a community dedicated to creating more female entrepreneurs through training, resources, workshops, courses, many free and some paid for, in a membership community. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to reach out to a team member, reach out to me, Brittany Piper, or visit www.maidenwarriors.com for more information. So the topic of what's your why, this is really something that I believe a lot of women need to ask themselves before and during the process of starting a business. It doesn't matter what business you're in, whether it's real estate or going back to school to get your degree to then start something that you feel that you'll love or be very satisfied doing. Or if you're starting an online boutique or a bakery or a pet services company, no matter what it is that you're doing, if you're doing a direct sales company that focuses on makeup or jewelry or hair accessories, what is your why? Why are you doing what you're doing? And not the surface answer, the why to what you're doing. And this video is going to discuss a couple of topics that you can write down for yourself to kind of discover what your why is if you really don't know, or if you haven't even thought about, why am I selling this product? Why am I doing this? And I will tell you that a large number of us, if we're truthful, our answer is always monetary. And the reason why I believe that what your why is should be surrounded by something that you love and that's something that's impactful on the world is because if you look at the successes of the world, if you look at ideas and technologies and individuals who are highly influential in our world, what did they do? They created something or became a part of something that was much larger than themselves. Look at Facebook. Yes, it was a great idea. It was amazing. It was unique. It was different and it was fun. But was it really that different? Was it really that unique? Because there were several other platforms out there helping people to connect. The difference between Facebook and others is that Facebook had a purpose and a mission to connect people all over the world. And that is powerful. There are relatives and other family members and friends who have used Facebook to get back in contact with each other. Businesses are now growing on Facebook. Some businesses specifically got their start by using Facebook. And now Facebook owns Instagram, another tool for bringing people together and connecting and sharing. Look at influencers like Oprah Winfrey. Why is she so influential? What was her why? She wanted to dig deep, to connect people and figure out what drove people to do what they do and how can she help them become better people and a better person and to reach their highest potential. Both of those examples are selfless. They are about other people, not strictly monetary. So I'm going to discuss with you 7 topics that I really believe you should write down and go over and answer these very, very honestly. Because I believe that if you answer these honestly, this is either going to impact you or motivate you to continue doing what you're doing, or it's going to make you evaluate why you're doing what you're doing and to figure out what can you do more to become, more inspirational on yourself, on the world, on others, and more impactful. So the first question is, why are you doing this? Why are you doing what you're doing? And what's your mission? What are your goals? What is the company's mission and goals that you work for, that you belong to? I can tell you the company mission and goals for Maiden Warriors. I'm pretty sure if someone asked you what is Maiden Warriors, your answer would be similar to, oh, it's this community that helps female entrepreneurs. That's what we're known for. What is your company known for? Ask a stranger or ask someone that knows a surface level about your company. Do you know what my company's purpose is and our mission and goals? And see what their response is. See if their response is something that is not just beneficial to the company, but beneficial to the world and impactful on the world. And the next question, what's in it for you? What is in it for you when you are doing what you're doing, when you're doing your why? What do you gain? Just an example, what I gain so much self-motivation and happiness and joy knowing that I've helped someone else. Do you feel that way when you are doing what you're doing, or is it? And be honest with yourself. Be honest, because I've worked on jobs where I sold a home or leased an apartment rather. And as soon as the person leased, the first thing that came across my mind was, great, I just got another commission, met my sales goal. That was the first thing that ran through my mind. And what runs through my mind now that I'm an entrepreneur and my mission and my goal and my purpose and my why is in alignment, I now ask myself after I help someone, was I impactful? Did I set them up for success? How is their future going to be impacted by what they just received? And that is powerful. The next question you're going to want to ask yourself, what are your short and long-term goals? And how is what you're doing getting you closer to achieving them? This next question I think is so important, and it is, what will you be remembered for? When you leave someone or you provide them with a product or a service, what are they going to say about you after you're gone? What will they say to people that may be prospects, or what would they say to someone that they wanted to refer to you? What would their response be? What do you want to be remembered for? And then the last question is, do you love it versus is it paying the bills? And this is a topic that we've discussed before in our last video. And do you love your why? Or is it something that's just paying the bills? And this is something that, can be scary to admit or to even ask yourself, because we're in a world and a society where we have to take care of ourselves. We have to, all of us. And sometimes what we love is hard to get started. So we do what we have to do to pay the bills, and we put our love to the side. When in reality, what we should be doing is using what we are using to pay our bills to get us closer to doing what we ultimately love doing. Now, this video I hope has been really helpful for you ladies. If any of you are struggling with a job that you don't love, and you know what you do love, or you need help figuring out what you love, the Maiden Warriors community would love to do a free consultation. We just want to talk with you and figure out if we can help you find out what you love. It may not be joining our community. It may not be anything that has to do with Maiden Warriors. It could just be talking to you and saying, hey, let's dig deep and figure out what you're passionate about and what's your why. And how can we make this dream come true for you? because that's what our community is about, helping and motivating and inspiring the best you so that your why becomes influential and powerful to you and to your mission and your goals and your purpose and what you want to be remembered for. So think about this, write down these questions. Let me know if you need any help discovering what your love is and how you can make your love become a reality instead of just a dream. And we will chat with you and see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye.